You just got started. You saw the vision at one point in time. You heard from someone that this is a place that you can make a great income, have a great lifestyle. And you might be struggling right now. I want to talk to you, the agency owner, who you've been grinding away a year, maybe 2 years, 3 years. Maybe you're an AD and you're like, it should be happening more quickly. But you just keep getting met with frustration and struggle and disappointment. And you're getting a little tired. But if that's you, just acknowledge that for yourself for just a second, because I want to talk about this topic of seeing. Because when you see something, you believe it. When you see a $100 bill in your hand, do you believe you have a $100 bill? Nobody has to, you don't have to question that. When you see something, you believe it. Many of you may have seen, I've been trying to share the story, share the journey, share the lifestyle that this company has created for me and my family. And this summer, we had this amazing experience. We got on a plane, we flew to Switzerland. We got to go see ridiculous amounts of waterfalls. I got to jump off of a mountain for no good reason. But we decided we were going to extend that trip and stay for a little bit longer. And that little bit longer was another 6 weeks. We traveled from Switzerland to the Dolomites, to the Italian Riviera, to Nice, to Paris. And there was a moment that I understood what this really means to see and believe. Because when we were in Nice, we had a great time there, and the only little mishap was my daughter lost her glasses. But that's okay, we had a spare pair, right? We get on the train, we get to Paris, drive into our hotel, and what does everybody want to see when they go to Paris? The Eiffel Tower. And the Eiffel Tower, like, this is a dream. She loves France, she loves Paris. I think it's because my wife and I took a trip to Paris while she was in my wife's womb. But she was so excited to see the Eiffel Tower. And so we get to the hotel, and it's the evening when we arrive, and I'm like, babe, we can make this really cool thing for her to see the Eiffel Tower for the first time. We're staying in the 6th arrondissement, and we can take this little walk. We can go across this bridge at Pont Neuf, and we can look back, and right when we get to the middle of the bridge, we look back, and the Eiffel Tower is gonna be right there, and Amara's gonna see it, and she's gonna freak out. This is awesome. So we get out, family's walking, navigating the streets, looking at all these amazing old buildings. We start walking across this bridge. Well, we're walking, the kids are running, jumping in the street, doing what kids do. And we get to the middle of this bridge, and I'm kind of glancing back, and I start seeing the tower start to poke out. And we get there, and I know, okay, this is the point. We can all turn and look, and there's gonna be the tower, standing in all its glory. It's dusk, so the lights are starting to come on, so this is gonna be it. And we get to that middle point, and we turn, we look, and the other kids are going crazy, and Amar's looking, and so you see right here, this is the walk back. We got closer, but that's the walk of a girl going back who did not see it. She didn't see it because me and my wife looked and realized she did not have her glasses on. That tower was a blurry mess in the Paris skyline. Like, she saw nothing. Nothing. And we had planned for this. We knew that this was going to be the moment. So, after some tears, have you been there? Some tears? You couldn't see it. Of course you're gonna cry. It's not there. I don't care if your brothers and sisters are telling you, it's right there, look, it's right there. If you don't see it, you don't see it. So, get back to the hotel. Thank God for spare glasses. We get the spare pair. 2 days later, we take a journey back. We're even closer, but still brought those glasses. Even though we're close, we brought the glasses. And this is what she got to experience. Many of you are in the position that Amara was in when she was walking across that bridge. She was with the right people, people who loved her, people who cared for her. She was in the place she wanted to be. She knew she was in Paris. But the goal, the thing that she wanted, the thing she wanted to validate, she'd seen it on TV, she had pictures, she has a painting in her room of the Eiffel Tower. But when she was there in the presence, able to experience it for herself because she was not wearing the right lenses, she could not see. And because she couldn't see, she didn't believe. If she had believed, she would have been walking back across that bridge still happy because she would believe, yo, it's there, even though I didn't see it, it's there. But that's not who we are. That's not the human experience. So if you're in that place, where you're just, I had the vision, but I don't see it anymore. Here's what I'm going to encourage you to do as an adult. You get to choose to put on your glasses. You get to choose to even borrow glasses from someone else and see it from their perspective. Because guess what? You don't see with your eyes. Your eyes just let light in. And then it gets into this thing called a brain. And that's where your vision is. You're wrong if you think that vision is in the eyes. Vision is in the mindset. It's been talked about all morning. Mindset. If you're struggling to see what is next for you, borrow our vision. Borrow our lenses. And see what is possible for your life. This is not a matter of if it exists. The Eiffel Tower is there. Your Eiffel Tower is here. You just have to choose and think and believe so that you can see. Take the vision, run with it, grow it. We'll see you at the top.